Hey football fans! Welcome back to Footy Today, where we bring you the latest and greatest in the world of football. From jaw-dropping stories to game-changing transfers, we've got it all covered in a small bite-sized format. So, get ready as you're about to dive into the hottest football news of the past few days. Before we begin, it will be great if you can hit the like and subscribe buttons, as it does help this channel a lot. Remember to click on the bell notification icon to never miss an upload. Now, time for the news. Manchester City are desperate to tie down top goal scorer. Manchester City is actively trying to convince Erling Haaland to extend his contract, originally set until 2027 with potential exit clauses. Although City is eager to eliminate these clauses and is offering a substantial pay increase, Haaland's representatives are currently uninterested in such negotiations. While Haaland himself is not seeking a move, his focus is on maintaining control over his future, with existing clauses scheduled to take effect from 2025 after those for 2024 were annulled due to Pep Guardiola's contract extension last year. City sources assure that there is currently no imminent departure concern, emphasizing that Haaland is committed to the team. The 23-year-old striker, who has scored 69 goals in 71 appearances since joining in 2022, remains a crucial and indispensable asset for Pep Guardiola, having already netted 17 goals in 18 appearances this season across various competitions. Manchester United players complain about Erik ten Hag's intense training. Erik ten Hag, Manchester United's manager, has reportedly intensified pre-season training in a bid to maximize his current player roster's potential. The team's lackluster start to the season has been attributed to a significant number of injuries, although questions linger about the nature and preventability of these injuries. According to The Guardian, some United players assert that the team's poor form stems from ten Hag overworking them in pre-season. While skepticism exists about taking players' complaints at face value, the absence of direct communication with ten Hag raises concerns about player responsibility and commitment. The report underscores a potential issue within the United squad, with players expressing fatigue and concerns about overwork, yet failing to communicate these directly to ten Hag. This lack of direct communication raises questions about player-manager dynamics and the need for potential squad restructuring. Mykhailo Mudryk's struggles are blamed on Todd Boehly, as transfer exit suggested. Mykhailo Mudryk's challenges at Chelsea are attributed to the club's transfer strategy under Todd Boehly and managerial shortcomings. Despite an £88 million deal that beat Arsenal for Mudryk's signature, the winger faced months of frustration and struggled for form and playing time under Graham Potter and interim manager Frank Lampard. Under new manager Mauricio Pochettino, Mudryk has scored 2 goals this season, but his overall impact pales in comparison to his performances for Ukraine, where he boasts 2 goals and 2 assists in 7 games. Shakhtar Donetsk fitness coach Mykhailo Mudryk points to Chelsea's transformation into a team of individuals due to their £1 billion transfer spend since the Boehly takeover. With only 8 league wins in 2023, Mykhailo suggests that Mudryk would thrive better in a different environment. He emphasizes that the player needs the right setting and a coach who instills confidence for Mudryk to showcase his full potential, as evidenced by his standout performances in the national team. Arsenal are ready to sanction January exit for outcast midfielder, and Saudi Pro League sides are ready to swoop for his signature. Arsenal midfielder Mykhailo Elneny is drawing interest from multiple Saudi Pro League clubs ahead of the January transfer window. Fully recovered from a 10-month knee injury layoff that interrupted his previous season, the 31-year-old has made successful comebacks in the Carabao Cup and further appearances in the Premier League and Champions League. Despite playing the full 90 minutes in Egypt's recent World Cup qualifiers, Elneny, entering the final 6 months of his Arsenal contract, faces competition for a spot in Mikel Arteta's star-studded 11 and is being closely monitored by Saudi Pro League sides. As one of the longest-serving players at Arsenal, Elneny, with 89 Premier League appearances since joining in January 2016, has primarily assumed a backup role. Given his current standing in the squad, Elneny's suitors aim to entice him away from Arsenal with the promise of regular first-team football in the upcoming year. With his contract expiration looming, Arsenal may consider offers for Elneny in January to avoid losing him on a free transfer next summer. So what are your thoughts on these big stories? Will Haaland sign a contract extension? Is Ten Hag working the players too hard, or are they just complaining and being lazy? Should Mudryk and Elneny leave? Leave your comments below and we'll see you tomorrow with more bite-sized news. Thanks for watching.